Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Well, mostly I have stuff for
I am
sale.
ready to process our transaction.
Kind of been, scooping stuff up from the old fiends who don't be needing it anymore, so... If you don't mind, I'd like a shit ton of caps. Thanks. Now I recognize that you don't have the money for that just yet, which is why I'll take this off your hands. And also all your 308s, 357s, 44s, 20 gauges. You got a fat man? And you know what? If you're unable to take it all, I'll take back some of that stuff for now. So, I'll take that back. There we go. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you.
Come back and see us again soon.
I don't want to reload much. I want a workbench. Can I edit the thing from here? How do I fiddle around my rifle? There we go. Hey, look at that. Now I just need to hit the strength. Need to be strong enough to use it. Let's see. What do we reckon we could do? We can make our way down towards Cass, I suppose. What about Vault 22? Yeah. Let's head to Vault 22 and check that place out. No, actually, you want to go to your Hidden Valley bunker, don't you, Veronica? Let's grab a quick snack at the Grub and Gulp and head south from there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We got legions. We got legions. Run. Run. We can outrun them.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Okay.
Retribution.
Ow. Come on. Here, Legion, Legion, Legion. Here, prick. Come on. Eddie, just go down there. Veronica, punch him in the face. Use your superpower hands. Hey, 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 hey! Listen, ow! Don't really give a crap for you or your Legion pricks, but a bullet in my skull is not exactly what I would call appreciated. Should we see what the fire was all about with his driver?
Come on.
I'm coming. Hey. 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 I don't know which one of us took his head off. I hit him one way, you hit him the other. He actually had power armor on his armor. Legion's getting nastier. Four. Ugh. Ugh. Still, you tore through the other three. My God. Okay, so if I remember rightly, the road between New Vegas and an NCR Ranger. I hear gunfire. Mr. Handy. Hi there. That's okay, you don't have to. Your bunker's this way, huh? Up into the hills. Ooh, watch that. That's probably radioactive. What do you reckon that's about? Stick on me. Ranger safe house. Well, where was that ranger we saw? That's you, Veronica. That's not helpful. Damn it. Pip-Boy's picking up some enemies. I'm not sure what. Take it easy. That's the water tower up at Good Springs. There's the Yangtze Memorial. Now, when I was up at Good Springs, guys, there was warnings of death claws along this road. Death claws? Things I'd rather not... Oh, fuck. Run! Run, we can't fight them. We can't fight more than one. Eddie, V, come on. Hurry. Shit, fucking road's crawling with them. They took out Eddie.
I knew I should have been.
One at a time, please, gentlemen. Okay, that was more than a couple of critical shots. V? You good? Probably not spacing these mines out enough. I'm very experienced with explosives. This is the dumbest idea I've ever had. Come on, Deathclaw. Run! Jump! Oh, oh shit! I hate these visions. Okay, V. Heading north for you may take more than a little bit of a miracle. So what about if we approached it from the south, and carefully at that? Okay. A lot of red just hit my Pip-Boy.
Aha! Like that?
Powder gangers? Really? You idiots are still going. Alright guys, take what you can. We need to keep heading towards Veronica's home. More powder gangers up ahead. One down. Two down. That's why I wanted a sniper rifle. Looks like they decided to attract a trader. Crimson Caravan stuff. I wonder if this is where our friend was when he got attacked. Whoa. Quick work, Eddie. Take it slow, guys. That's an entrance to the quarry. Marcus at Goodspring said the quarry was filled with death claws. Okay. Careful. We're about to be right back in the mess. road's not the most dangerous thing I've seen so far. One or two critters, sure, but... What's this place?
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Where'd the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
Had problems with them before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Right price, I could take care of it.
Have you ever seen a death claw?
Yep.
They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you. You'd need to take out the pack leaders, a mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw alpha male. Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
I'd actually just like to find out what this place is.
I'd drink it if I were you.
A mole rat.
Generator's still not working. Big surprise.
Veronica, can we get to your family through this way? Without stirring up the death claws. Eddie. Thank you. Didn't feel the need to waste a whole ton of ammo on that guy. Real focus on that one.
Uh-oh.
Beat. Nice. Something else just here. Hold on. Got it. Got him. New Vegas just turned on the lights. Yeah, that's pretty much back to the way we were coming up before. Except we were up by that. There's some more scorpions around here, Eddie. Still. We got where we needed to go. So, V, which one's your Brotherhood? Somehow this doesn't strike me as Brotherhood of Steel. Hello? Oh. Well. V. Unless they had a hell of a cave-in, this is not the right area. Wrong bunker. Of course, if you ever talked to me while we were out and about, you might have communicated that. And no, Drew can handle it himself. He can work it out. You're lucky I like you. Well, this one. And Steve was here.
Hold on, I've got this.
Hey, V.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Alright, V. Hidden Valley bunker. I hope I don't regret this.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay. Cheery place, Veronica. Your friends are real friendly.
Evening.
This is a bathroom.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Agreed.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
To be honest, I have better things to do than help a bunch of idiots in a hole in the ground.
Then that is your choice. If you should change your mind, please return.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think he'll listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is it you're trying to accomplish here?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
What could we bring him to change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Alright, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Not that I want to say Veronica, but they're all kind of assholes. But they're family to you. Although I think you're misguided in that regard. That's not my place. Come on. Let's go find Father Elijah's terminal. Sandstorm. Keep your heads down. Keep an eye out. Eddie, angle your sensors. If anything comes at us, I want to know about it before it gets in 2 feet in front of us. Shelter here. I want to look at the map. Where are we going? Over by Helios? Alright, let's go. Shit. See if we can't cut through the mountains.
That's enough of that.
God, I'm gonna be picking sand out of my hat for weeks. Nice to be up somewhere where the air's brighter. I don't even know if this is a viable pass or if we're just gonna end up at a dead end. Eddie? Kill the scorpion. If it becomes a problem. I need to go looking for fights. It's not encouraging. Centaurs. Bombs created some disgusting shit, but nothing quite beats these motherfuckers. You know, I hear these guys were human once. Suppose that just makes it worse, doesn't it? Still, where there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's centaurs, there's mutants. Careful. That one was tough. Eddie, get out of there. Lead him backwards, buddy. Lead him out the pit. I don't have a clear shot from here. Got it. Okay, can't stay down here for long. I'm sorry, V. Looks like your friends took a couple of hits. Ugh. Didn't want to have to tell you. Alright. Let's see about this house. We're trapped in the scrapyard, aren't we? Yep, we need to go out the way we came and around. Ooh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. There. It's all that radiation. Doesn't agree with me, you know. Then again, doesn't agree with humans. As a general rule, so. There we are. This is where your boss's terminal was. Me and Eddie found this place a while back. Yeah. You go,
Let's
Veronica.
see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
What about the rangefinder?
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Farming tech?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Well, the rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1, it's not powering the weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Yeah. The vegetation technology sounds like the stuff they got going on at Vault 22. Let's go look into that.
What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Alright, let's go.
I like the way you think.
V, we need to talk. Listen,
What's up?
I'm gonna keep looking for this technology, but I need you to keep the Brotherhood off my back. If those paladins come for us, I can't defeat people in power armor. So for now, it's time for us to part
Why
ways.
does everyone always say that?
Just do it, yeah?
Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
I'll come and get you, don't worry. Eddie, I agree with her. But with them on our tail, we can't be too careful. Let's make it look like we're pursuing something else first. The job from the Crimson Caravan will do the trick. No radios. No radios. I'm stuck behind this. Hello again.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait. What happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
Why not?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
Alright, I'll leave this letter here. Terms are fair, at least.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive. Especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
You're trapped here. This outpost is the last place you want to be.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What do you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
You really want to stay in this shithole?
The outpost lost its charm about 3 bottles ago. And that was just this morning. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
Hello.
Rose of Sharon Cassidy. You might be just what I need. Whiskey Rose, huh? Ignores the negative effects of alcohol addiction.
Feels good not
We
to have
won't
to
go
drag
quiet.
a Brahmin train across the
Legion can count on
Mojave.
that.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright, Cass. You got a job to do. You and I are doing something beyond ridiculous, but first I want to talk to you. Look, get to know you a little bit. Beyond the fact that you're just some trader from the Midwest.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Where was that?
Upside of Vegas, here tell. Trapped at the Mojave outpost. So I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit. So the site's probably a cazador nest by now.
How'd you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
I had other questions.
Ask them then.
Where'd you get the pendant?
Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Your mom was a tribal?
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got 'em out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
That's one way to put it.
Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more.
Tell me about your dad.
Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Alright. Any idea why he went east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Dynamite?
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's out of the divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Noted. Any other weapons you know how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
Alright.
Ask him then.
So, you got your shotgun. You any good in a fight?
I'm fair with chucking dynamite, not bad with a pistol, if I do say so myself. Carry a knife, too, but that's more for practical reasons. Prefer settling things with my fists, though. Made more friends than corpses in bar fights. Plan on keeping it that way. Don't think I'm some kind of Vault City pacifist, though. If things get heated, I'll start shooting. Trust me.
I'm counting on it. Whiskey. Drink of choice?
Not sure if I chose it, or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Whiskey Rose?
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Where do you usually go to drink?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
You make moonshine?
Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
So, maize, 2 mute fruits, yeast. That makes sense. And a fishing battery. Next time, maybe.
Alright then.
Alright. Cassidy Caravans, where'd you get shot down then? Oh, just off the Grub and Gulp. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Cass, something I forgot to mention. These pricks.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Sure. Bye-bye.
All I'm doing is just pissing him off.
Oops. Stay up, Cass. Hi there, prick. Bye-bye, prick. Nice shooting. You good, Cass?
Head's ringing like an old... alarm clock.
Could be worse. Could be much worse. Thanks for the help. Caravan wreckage. They were within sight of my Karen. Whoever took him out was risking something. Just on the edge of Fiend territory, too. But I'm not even sure they were in Fiend territory.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Anything salvageable?
Not sure. Let's look around. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
No problem. No, I didn't really hoof it anyway. Got a leaf blower, some vodka, an ashtray, fancy lads. Wagon's empty. What about the ash pile? Psycho straight razor wrench.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Want to check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Alright then, let's move out.
Alright. Let's go investigating.